Good evening, good evening, good evening. Welcome everyone to another Old World stream with devs. This is a YouTube live stream this evening because Twitch doesn't seem to want to play. So let's give YouTube a try. Hopefully this works. Let me know in the chat if there are any issues or whatever. But feel free to join in and participate. But let's crack on and see what we can do with this. So I am a fluffy bunny, if I haven't mentioned that already. I'm going to be continuing the Ebbing Sea game that I have been playing for the last several weeks. This is part 4. We're on year 83. We're playing as Aksum, originally with the Izana dynasty, I believe. But yeah, we've moved on from that point. We've now got King Dilnod, who is a judge, busy holding court and giving us lots of civics, which is always very nice. Yeah. Oh, hello, Jesse Dean. Welcome. How are you doing this evening? Yeah, please do let me know if everything sounds all right, if there are any issues. But thanks for joining. Yeah. So we've got 21 points. We're behind Babylonia with 23, stronger and learned, and Greece 35, much stronger and erudite. So we're definitely behind, but we're playing on the great, so that's not too unexpected. We've got a reasonable economy going here. 35 orders is not massive, but it's not too bad either. 180 science a turn feels pretty decent. Yeah, I've got reasonable income. Greece has just squished the Gauls, I believe, that we are in an alliance with. In an alliance with someone? We were in an alliance with someone, though we must have lost that alliance. Oh, possibly the Gauls just got... Yeah, the Gauls got squashed out of existence, that's right. Oh, you're out on the Discord. Hello, welcome. Glad to have you here. And Mr. Kitten as well. Things sound fine. Good to hear. Excellent. So, yes, this is the wild world of YouTube live streaming. Let's see how it goes. But good. Anyway, cracking on. So yeah, what is the plan at the moment? So we have expanded to 7 cities. We know there's another tribe site down in the fog down here somewhere because we keep getting raided, probably several. So I think expanding a little bit more out there, although we probably don't need a lot more than 7 cities to be honest. We're at truce with the Scythians and peace with the Numidians. In fact, so we're not actually at war with anyone at the moment. We've got peace with both Babylonia and Greece. So probably the main priority now is just development. We can develop our cities, get a bit stronger, and yeah, try and overtake the AIs in tech, and yeah, get somewhere there. So we do actually have a free settler here, so we really ought to use him to do something. So I suppose he can come down here. This seems like where we're going to expand to. Heal up these guys. I think we've already taken attacks over here. Yes, we have. Let's get some more healing in, because we took quite a bit of battering. And what else can we do? What have we've got 10 laws active, yeah, and we're building Shotalai and Doulis. So we ought to be getting a lot stronger fairly quickly. What else have we got law-wise? Oh, well, we actually got quite a lot of laws. So we've got volunteers, we can rush with production. Calligraphy, we're getting a decent amount of culture coming in. Tolerance, fine. Legal code, yeah, giving us tons of civics. Monotheism, we've got the Christian state religion giving us 5 orders. Probably ought to spread Christianity a little bit more. Yeah, that's all looking pretty good. Where do we need to spread Christianity to? Massawa needs Christianity. Oh, and this Ukro up here. Yeah, we probably ought to try and avoid getting squished by Greece, because they will cause us problems if they decide to declare war. So let's try and avoid that if at all possible. Yeah, sorry, I'm just trying to get back into this game. It's well, it's only been a week since I last played it, but yeah, it's trying to remember what on earth is going on and what we're trying to achieve. Weren't we looking at the Heliopolis? Probably, but no, in fact it's not in this game, so I think that was a different one. The Colosseum would be nice if we could get it, that would be for sure. Are we anywhere near a legendary city? Yes, Cass is getting to legendary in 2 turns. And we have... do we have some river there? Yes, this is a river tile, that counts. That will let us build the Colosseum, which needs a river, legendary culture. So yeah, we do need a lot more stone. 1200 stone, 600 food, yeah, and we need a lot more food as well, actually. Right, okay, well that's a good direction to go in anyway. We need more food, we need more stone. That will definitely help. Oh wow, we could be upgrading with our judge as well. I guess we already have here. Alright, have we got any workers over here to build on that food? No, not really. Let's get some stone in down here. This looks like a good place. Well, actually, no, this is a better place for stone because we get urban on here. We really don't have enough orders for all our workers, that's for sure. Yeah, more stone, but I think actually even just more food is the bigger priority, really. I don't really want to use a non-family worker if I can avoid it. They don't seem to be... oh, actually, this is a cleric city. And this is a cleric's worker, that's fine. We can get... wow. 5 net yield off that farm. That's ridiculously bad, in fact. In fact, maybe let's not build that. Right, where can we actually get some good food? That's the question we need to be asking ourselves right now. Oh, groves as well, of course, is another possibility for food. We do have land consolidation. There's at least one down here, right, that's something. We need to heal our workers though before we can do anything with that. Yeah, alright. So where can we get any decent food income? 7.5 in Adulis, or 8.5 there. Yeah, not wildly exciting, but I guess I'll take an 8.5 food farm here. And what can we do here? Probably want to be building urbans here, to be honest, in the capital. More than anything else. Gosh, yeah, it's not great terrain for building farm, that's for sure. Not great at all. Some decent, semi-decent options down here at least. Alright, let's get this pasture here. There you go, that pasture's good. Get that on the go. That takes our remaining orders. And let's end the turn. Actually start making some progress in this game. Alright, alright. Yeah, so it's a good thing that we've got peace with our neighbours. We need to militarise up. Julius, I think, is just going to be working on Shelter Life for the foreseeable future. And yeah, we probably want to get a citadel in Mendefra as well, but we're still working on a garrison. And I guess we can upgrade that garrison to a stronghold and then to a citadel, so as long as the judge remains, that would be very useful for that. A rebel in Kes. New... oh wow, new ruler of Greece who absolutely hates me. Yikes. Alright, well, we might not be keeping that peace with Greece for very long with that opinion, and them being much stronger than us. Queen. This is the Queen of the Vandals. We can make her endeared to us, but we'd become unpopular. That sounds awful. Interesting. Threaten hostilities with the Vandals do not expel all Babylonians. Ah, hello Scion, welcome, welcome. I thought you could stream on YouTube. Well, it's not something that we as Mohawk have ever done before, so yeah, new territory. Seen so far so good, I think. Do I want to order them to cease all relations or threaten hostilities? I don't really know what's going to happen with these events. Who am I and what are my stats looking like? I'm 48 with some discipline. Let's get some more discipline. Offended by our audacity. Outright refuses your request. Yeah, alright, fair enough. Plead. Oh dear, no, we're not doing that. Warn her, or perhaps some gold will change up. I don't really care about the Vandals, to be honest. Babylonian Numidian war escalates. We could add slums and a citizen, or get negative 20 opinion. I don't really want another slums. I'm just fed up of rebels. I've got enough rebels already. No, close the gates. Oh, new militia. Or discipline and 460 training. That's a lot of training. Not that we can really do an awful lot with the training. I like this better actually because Twitch won't let me minimise one on my phone. Well, fair enough. I mean, you know, if it works and it's better than Twitch, then maybe we'll just do this. I know we have had requests in the past for people who can't access Twitch in their country, but can access on YouTube. So maybe this does better. We shall see. I guess we'll just stack more discipline and take the training. We probably ought to do something with this training now, but we could certainly buy orders. Always used for training. Right, let's kill this guy, shall we? Yes, we shall. Perfect. That's very nice. We need to kill this rebel. At least give him a good poking. Actually, know if I can kill him. No, probably not this turn. Well, let's poke, and then he dies next turn. That seems fine. What's happening down here? No more attacks, but we do want to find out where we're settling next. Can we have a look? Oh, there we go. There's some Vandals. We're at truce with them, but that might not last for long. Alright. Yeah, I'd really like some UUs, or someone who's better than the warriors and slingers I've got hanging around here before I go and deal with that. So let's focus on our workers for the moment. The settler can just chill where he is for the moment. And let's get our economy whipped into line because it's not looking super amazing at the moment. What are we going to produce? We've got a slinger. Let's stop producing slingers and warriors. I don't think we need any more of them at the moment. The Indian Ocean, is that an ocean that's dried up? Yes, it's probably will be all very dry soon. What should I do in this city? I'd love to suppress dissent, and actually I probably do have the civics to enact a governor to do that now. Yeah, getting a builder in would be really good, or actually even an intelligent person is not awful either. Do that. Suppress dissent. That's a good thing to be doing this turn. And oh yeah, we've got dissent here as well. Right, that's where these rebels are coming from. Let's deal with them and we'll be in a much better position. In fact, we could get the champions a bit happier as well to influence them. Oh, this person's severely ill. Maybe that's not worth it then. Mind you, we've got so much money, we might as well. It's really orders are more of an issue than the money, but even that's not that big a deal. He needs to idle heal, he needs to heal, he needs to idle heal. Right, we've actually got a worker who can do something useful, so let's get this grove online. Worker here. Could build a nice farm somewhere. Yeah. Nice 7 food farm here, and then when we get the pasture online, that will get boosted as well. Got a new law we could enact, epic soil exploration. I don't think I really care too much about either of those things. It's not an awful lot of rivers, so we don't get a lot of benefit from exploration. Yeah, I might just hold off and not do either of those until it becomes more relevant. Got a garrison here. We could upgrade that to a stronghold, and I guess I might as well. He needs to idle heal. This is a Jewish disciple who I'm probably not doing anything with at the moment. I've got 3 Jewish cities who have already got some monasteries. Oh, we can build temples. Maybe I should build a temple. What's that get me? 3 culture and half an order. for some stone. Is that worth doing? Guess I will. Right, he can get me some stone. Jewish disciples can chill where they are. Zoroastrian disciple. Oh, that's right. Yes, of course. We just put a Zoroastrian disciple in the city so we could get a monastery out here, which I think I'll spend a couple of orders to start this term because that's quite a lot of benefit we're getting from that. And call that a turn. So yeah, Greece hates me. Much stronger and erudite. They've got, what they got on show? They've got conscript spears. I mean, nothing a few total I won't smack down hard. But we do need to actually get some built. What's the training in the duelist looking like? Not too amazing by the look of it. A couple more tiles that become arid. Yeah, 26. It's okay. It's not great. It's not great at all. Oh wow, hang on a minute. I could be pop rushing them. We don't want to right now, but that's an interesting thing to remember that we can do. I'd like some more citizens here, I think. Or we could do an inquiry. That doesn't really feel worth it. It's a fairly tiny amount of science compared to what we're already comparison to what we're already pulling in. Maybe we do just keep building units. Not anywhere near an upgrade path. So if we get to windlass, we could upgrade all our slingers to crossbows. If we get to cohorts, we could upgrade to swords, perhaps. Been seeing a lot of conscripts lately, which makes me wonder what's going on with computer economy. Well, conscripts can be a sign that the computer is poor and can't afford to build anything else. On the other hand, conscripts are pretty decent units. You know, they are 5 strength pole arms. They're very good at dealing with horses. They have very little upkeep. So, you know, I think if certainly if you've got a high growth spot and you can churn them out, yeah, I think they're pretty decent. Definitely not something to be overlooked. Okay. Tournaments. Oh, legendary. Was I expecting that to happen that quickly? I guess I was, but yeah, nice. Who do we need more opinion with? Oh, the family that we don't have the option for. Well, let's get the barriers up to friendly. Oh, excellent. And we get culture that we really don't need, but some happiness and some XP. It's alright. Cheats burn without promo, indeed. Yep. Not bad at all. Right, this guy's going to die. Clearly. And then we've dealt with everyone we're actually fighting, and we can focus on actually getting some upgrades in for a few turns. Do we want another worker here? Maybe we do. We've got 2. Doesn't feel like enough, does it? Let's get another worker in. And yes, we've got a legendary city in here now. So, question is, do we want to bother spreading Zoroastrianism? Probably to our other cleric cities. Maybe we've got 2 cleric cities. Yeah, we've got one down here. Yes, we do want to spread all the religions down to our cleric city down here, I think. That's worth doing. Yeah, maybe we will do one. I played a game once where I had a bunch of cataphracts and the opponents just had a sea of conscripts. It was shocking how much of a chore it was to conquer that nation. Yeah, yeah. Yeah, not bad at all. Obviously, cataphracts are a lot better, but yeah. Slows you down. Right, okay. Workers. Settlers just chilling. What can we do in this city? Is there anything we could be upgrading? Now we ought to upgrade all our buildings in Kiskas that can be upgraded. That's for sure. Let's see. We've got a courthouse here, an academy. Let's upgrade this academy to a university. Wasn't even that good actually, was it? It was only 4 science. Let's upgrade the ministry first. Oh, actually, no, hang on. What am I doing? I should be getting specialists in these places first and then upgrading them. That would be so much better. Right, stop this immediately. Oh, we don't have the citizens for it. Right, okay. We need a festival, and then we need to get some apprentices in these buildings, and then we need to upgrade them, because when we upgrade them, the specialists will get upgraded too, and that will be much nicer. So we do want to do that, not quite yet. Is there anywhere we do want to upgrade, I suppose is the question. We've got a... what's this here? It's a shrine. Monastery, we can't upgrade the monastery. Yeah. Any specialists we've got really monks and acolytes, which is not super helpful. Alright, so we do want to upgrade, but not quite yet. Right, so I guess we'll econ in the meantime then. Still need more food, so I suppose we'll get a 9.5 food farm down here. Might be interesting just thinking about going to vassalage, because centralisation is only getting us 10 science, whereas vassalage will get us 30 food. Seems like it might be time to switch to vassalage and save us a decent amount of food. Always something worth remembering doing. Let's see, let's get some more stone going. And yeah, another quarry down here sounds good as well. Food is relatively cheap, so we can buy that. We have got quite a lot of money. So, in fact, we might just be able to buy everything we need. We are extremely rich. How much does a Colosseum cost us right now? 10,000. Wow. Yeah, we could almost do that this turn. I guess we will wait rather than trying to sell stuff, but yeah. Colosseum in would be good. So, got a worker here. Is there anywhere? Here we could. No, right, it isn't legendary yet. Yes, we need another 9 turns before this becomes legendary. Right, what can this worker be doing? Build an amphitheatre, but we probably just want to upgrade a theatre. Get the pasture in the northeast adjacent to 3 farms. Which city would that be in, Mr. Kitten? Please, if you wouldn't mind. In Sembai. Ah, yes, I see it. Thank you. That sounds very good indeed. Yes, so that will get us another couple of food, 4 food at least. Not bad, not bad. We maybe should be assigning governors to some of these cities. Let's have a look. Who's... Whoa, that's a lot of governor options. Good lord, that's 22 stone a turn as well. That's 22 food a turn. Wow. Yeah. I'll take 22 food a turn for sure. Nice. That city's less good. Only 2 farms. It's okay. Still good. Still good. We'll get a builder in here because builder is always nice to have governing. And yeah, less relevant probably in the cities that haven't got anyone going, but I guess still a builder's actually not terrible. You get the princess some experience. Since we have the civics going spare for it. At least at the moment we do anyway. Right. Jewish disciple could build a cathedral. It's will take 8 years to build. The culture's not going to be relevant because by the time it's finished we're going to be 1 turn away from legendary anyway. Get some legitimacy, which is quite nice. Otherwise not super relevant. Maybe just prefer to get a temple in. She's going to slow down our Oh, right, we should have... No, we can't upgrade the academy. We can upgrade this, but we don't have a doctor in. I'd love to get a doctor in. Oh, that's a one-turn doctor as well. Let's get a one-turn doctor in and we can upgrade that next turn. Just remember to actually do that. Disciple here. Cathedral is, again, it's tempting, but is it actually really that worthwhile? I don't know. What's the verdict, people? Do we think cathedrals are worth building in cities that are already legendary? 6 legitimacy plus a new specialist source it's something. It's not nothing, that's for sure. But I don't know. I think we should probably ought to concentrate on the stone first. Any good farms around here we could put in? Oh yeah, actually that's not terrible. Let's do that. Buy an order and put farm in. Alright. He's good, he's good. If Greece attack, I mean I've got enough people here to mount some kind of a defence. So I won't just immediately die. I'll probably have to lose this city. Because I won't be able to do very much with that. How long do we get a citadel? Another couple of turns. We can upgrade this garrison. That'd be good. Jurisprudence is up. Free law primogeniture. Change presumably the heir. It's currently Princess Makeda the Builder. And this would make it my wife the Builder. There's generally not a good idea messing with succession law. Causes problems. Would lose opinion with the barrier family if we do that, but yeah. It's quite a lot of money actually, isn't it? Yeah, let's not make everyone annoyed. The legit and ordered, yes. If you're playing along, you're going to get more culture points, and cathedrals and strong cities will get legendary surprisingly fast. Yeah. So yeah, in strong cities, sure. In already legendary cities, it seems less worthwhile, but yeah, they require strong culture, yeah. So you really want to put them like this would be a good place for a cathedral, right? This is a strong city. It'd be quite nice to get him up to legendary. Let's certainly upgrade that to a stronghold. Yeah, cathedral here sounds reasonable. Let's get that going. I don't think there's any adjacencies we need to worry about. It's been a long time since I built a cathedral. Okay. High waters. Yeah, we can afford that. We don't really want to afford the stone, but sure. Yeah, go on, enjoy yourselves. Now. An ambition. 4 holy cities. We already have 3. Zoroastrianism is... Pergamon in Greece. That feels quite hard to capture. That's a long way away. Yeah, that's probably not going to be happening anytime soon. Otherwise, we could get 250 of all our base econs a turn. That's quite hard. Like, money's obviously fine, more than fine. Food, we've got a long way to go. Yeah, everything pretty much we've got a pretty long way to go for that, but we can probably do it. Achieve peace with all tribes and nations. I've got to even meet them first. Greece, kill Greece, yeah. Yeah, maybe. I mean, I guess that might be fun, right? That might be fun. Should we just go kill Greece? Sure, alright. Let's go kill Greece. I'm going to regret that, I think, but still. Right, so upgrade that to 1 buffs. It's national, you have time. Oh, that's true, of course it doesn't expire. Yes, that is a very fine point. I had completely forgotten that. Thank you, Cyan. Font of knowledge as always. Right, we can start building Shirtleyes in Mendefra next turn. We probably want to start building them out here as well, especially if we're building the Colosseum. So I don't think we even have a garrison in Keskes yet, so that'll be something we want to do. Do we get food boost? 200 food. I actually don't hate it at the moment. It'd be quite helpful for our Colosseum. We can start next term. Yes, and of course once we get the Colosseum we'll get a swordsman at least that will help. Right, we can get Demet here. We need to get strong before we can build Shotlai. That's only 9 turns. That feels okay. Let's start Demet. We need a lot more training probably. Should elect elites as well. Elites. Yeah, we get orders for legendary. Yeah, that seems fair. Oh, I don't know. I like the money. I do like the money for guilds. But yes, you're probably right. Elite is probably better. Fine. Oh, right. We had an ambition for it. I assume that's why you were telling me to do it. I hadn't seen that either. Man, I am not paying attention. Okay, well, thank you, watchers. That's very kind. Yeah, let's get a Christian monastery going. That sounds fun. Civics. It's your ambition. Yeah. Wasn't paying any attention, so yes, thank you for that. Okay. Shotlai there. Starting a Shotlai there next turn. We need to get garrison and upgraded there. This champion city, we probably want to upgrade this garrison while we can. And then we're actually running out of citizens now though. And wow, we've actually managed to spend pretty much all our stone. Right, we need to save a little bit of stone now for our ambition. Well, having said that, I'm tempted to build another barracks. No, I guess we've got both our barracks here already. We probably ought to get front bow and start building some ranges. That would be good as well. How are we off iron? We need more iron. We're going to run out of iron very quickly if we're building a lot of Shotlai. So let's start building some mines here. And yeah, Settler's gelling. Disciple, I think is just gelling as well. Guess we'll heal some of these people. Anyone else need healing? Spearman could use a heal. And that's my right, I tell you what, let's actually even start cycling some of these people over towards Greece, ready to have a Barney. Question is how many people I want to take. Certainly not all of them. I guess taking a slinger, leave a spearman and 2 slingers. Yeah, take another slinger as well. That should be enough to deal with tribes. Yeah, start cycling him through as well. Cool. Well, ambition-wise, we're locked in for our crowning ambition, so that's nice to know. That's in the back pocket. Not sure how easily we're going to be able to achieve it, but we'll give it a good old go. Certainly, need a lot more orders, that's for sure. Elite is going to help a little bit with that, especially when more of our cities start turning legendary. Tribal raid to Himbendefra, of course, just as we send people away. Makes sense. Minor flood, food boost. Food boost, yeah, perfect. Don't want to adopt Zoroastrianism as the state religion. But we will take a spread, I suppose. Yeah, we'll take a spread. Get some legitimacy for the flood. Barding and infantry square cohorts and martial code. Okay, now let's have a look at that. What do we want? Barding and infantry square cohorts martial code. So interestingly, cohorts and martial code's the cheaper of the two. Martial code we're some of the way towards. We still need this whole line. And then cohorts with new mana and battle line. Yeah, I think that's probably doable. Given that we've got a decent amount of science, it'll take us a while. But yeah, let's go cohorts martial code. We'll grab combo and we'll start building some rangers. Right, are we going to get the Colosseum in this turn? I would like to. We ought to start building it if we're going to get it. We don't actually have the civics for it. That's a shame. Alright, I guess we'll have to wait for that then. We've got a festival in here. Right, now we need to start building. Get a Master Philosopher. We can upgrade that next term. We've got a Stonecutter in here. This is... Oh yeah, we want to upgrade our... we don't have enough workers. It's the annoying thing. This guy, I guess, could come do it. Upgrade that to a stronghold and start building a Demet. And then... yeah. We don't want to build, we want to upgrade. We need to get specialists in. Is it worth hanging about? It's probably not worth hanging about, right? We're waiting for citizens which aren't coming in particularly quickly. I guess they are a little bit. But no, I don't think I'm going to wait. I'm just going to upgrade to the ministry. Get it done. And some barracks in here sound really good. Guess we really ought to put that next to the strongholds and actually take advantage of the adjacencies. And what's this guy doing? I think we probably just want more yields over here. Seems fine. Food's coming up nicely. I'm going to get... oh, we can get a citadel here, yep. So the question is, do we even want to wait for a worker now? I guess I'll finish it and then we'll work on our next citadel. Because yeah, we do need more iron. And have we got both our barracks in here? We don't have both our barracks and we're actually out of stone completely. We just spent all our stone. Not ideal. We need to spend a bit more. Just buy all the stone we need for the Colosseum, right? I don't think we can. I'm going off with Colosseum idea. Maybe we won't bother. It's Christian here. We do want to spread Christianity more, so I suppose he can come and do that. Probably to the cleric seat down here would be the best place to be spreading Christianity to. Alright, we're just going to forget about the Vandals then. Maybe we ought to be doing some scouting into Greece to see what's going on over here. We've only got the one scout. And... oh, we are at peace with them, so we'll be able to just wander into Greece's land and see what's going on. Well, there's a ruin down here. Nice turn 87 ruin. Don't hate that. 150 science. Speed us on by a turn of tech. Two charisma is pretty good though. As is 2 legitimacy. I do like all of these things. I'll take the science. Right, we're going to want Spoked Wheel. Let's just ping martial code and cohort so I don't forget what I'm trying to do. It definitely will otherwise, as you've already seen. Okay, scouts coming this way. And yeah, let's rotate some more people towards the front line, especially the leader. It's going to become the front line. It's a little bit awkward with Greece having cities up here. We are going to have to defend quite heavily. We're going to need a lot more units. But as Simon mentioned, the crowning ambition is not going to expire. That's going to be there for the rest of the game. So we actually have the rest of the game to do it. And in fact, it won't benefit us particularly achieving it before we get the rest of our ambitions done. So yeah, We've done 6, we've got 2 there, so we've still got another 2 to add on that we don't know yet before that becomes super relevant. Alright, relations are good. Grain dole, sounds alright. Do we only get families happy? Yeah, I think I'm alright spending legitimacy to make our families a bit happier. Onager gets us towards hydraulics, which I don't think we need for our ambition, but it's just good because, wow, gets us mills, which are great for the economy, and ballistas, which are great for war. But do we need them? It's the question. I mean, they certainly wouldn't hurt. Manor, on the other hand, gets us a law. Oh right, yeah, I guess we got 3 volunteers somewhere because we don't actually have the tech for it yet. But we've already got that law. It does get us further towards cohorts. So I guess I'm doing that. Doulos has finished its first Shotalai. I guess we'll just carry on and keep pumping them out. Master Philosopher's done, so that's great. I'd love to upgrade that. But I guess if I'm going to build the Colosseum, I really ought to do that beforehand. Can I do it? 11,000. No, not quite. Oh man, I'd like to get it down. But I just can't do it. Alright, I need probably just a turn of not spending any stone would probably be enough. So I just need to hold off and, yeah, not spend any stone. Let's get another quarry in. And yeah, still need more iron. I think iron's probably more important than anything else at the moment for the war effort. So, oh, ranges. I'd love to get ranges in as well. They cost wood, so we can actually do that without spending our precious stone. So that's definitely something we should be doing. Let's get... Can't get a range in here just yet. Get one more quarry with that guy. Not spending stone is very hard. This is true. This is very true. I guess we'll wait until this barracks is done. We can put a range on the hill here. Or we, yeah, it's fine as well. We can get a garrison and a stronghold here at some point. Best way to not spend stone is make quarries with everyone instead. yeah, fair. Yeah, I'd like to spend some more stone with this guy, but I guess I won't. Let's pop him on the monastery. Get a point of science out of him for a bit. Monastery up here. Do we want to... I was thinking about building a another Zoroastrian here, but I don't think I want to. I think I'll just festival and build more specialists. That's probably the better use of him. We could go and build a monastery in Doulos. Yeah, a Zoroastrian monastery in Doulos sounds alright. Sounds very much alright to me. Get that going. Alright, more stone, says the kid. That sounds reasonable, but... Well, yeah, I guess that's not like quarry spot. And that's between 2 quarries, that's 6. That's better though, right? Got to be 9, yeah, nice. Get 2 elder monks there, you're not going to let them sit as masters. Where? Tell me. I need to know. Are you talking about in here? Yes, I could do. Alright. You can have it your way. Let's get some elder monks. We can get 3 elder monks, in fact. Plus an apprentice once we get another citizen. Sure. Monks are good. I understand. Let's go see what Greece is up to. And then we've got some more workers. Oh, we could get another nice quarry over here. Lovely. Don't hate that at all. Good, good, good. Yeah, no, it's Kukas, I think. Well, probably the capital as well, to be honest. No, it's Kukas. 3 masters. Yeah, yeah. Got all the monasteries. And just, there's too much to build and not enough turns to do it in. It's my problem. Right, next turn. Colosseum next turn. We can do this. No one else build it, please. Ah, they did build it. Good. I got the able. Do we want to declare war on the Vandals for our Rising Star? What we got at the moment? We've only got truce with them. Yeah, fine. We got the legitimacy. Army of God. Spearman converts to Christianity. Guard, strike or combat. Let's take some strike. Yep, I know all of the Vandals. Cleric seat looks like a capital. It's pretty nice to be honest. It's still actually outputting less science than my capital, but yeah. It's doing alright. Spearman completed here. At least stonecutters are too good to pass up. Let's grab some of them. Worker in Masawa. Finally, it's first worker here. And there's some more groves, which I just cannot pass up on, so we'll do that. Question is what else we do here now. Maybe an archer? Feels like a really long time to be building something. Let's build another worker. Oh, we probably should have put a builder in here, right? Right, in a minute. Undo. Get a builder in. Princess. There we go. Take that down by a turn. I still haven't started building the Colosseum, which I should be doing. 9,800. Oh, we're not quite there. Sell a bit of wood. Yeah, perfect. Alright, Colosseum can go. Doesn't really matter. Go here. Great. 17 years is an awfully long time. It'd be really nice to get a builder on the throne. I think I have a builder as an heir. Yes, I do have a builder as an heir. Wonder if it's time to abdicate, or we're civilian anyway. We might just die. We probably do want to upgrade some more stuff before we die, but yeah, it's okay for the moment. Two wooden shuttle eye. We've got a Demet warrior here. 6 years until this becomes the next culture level up. Masawa has built a worker. Oh, that's right, we're building a worker here. I just undid it. Worker here. Let's get another range in. Christian disciple, we are not. Oh, we could spread to Masawa, right? Yeah, I'd like to do that. Next turn, when we get there. Another worker going that way as well. We could help. Yeah, economy is actually not that great at all, really, is it? Let's get some more miners in the champion seats. Not the champion seat, champion city. And this is a patron's worker, so he really ought to be up here. Doing what? Maybe a lumber mill? There are a few mine spots actually up here. Plus quarrying ranges we could be doing. Yeah, I wouldn't mind a range. Where can we get a range in up here? Ooh, we can actually even get some adjacency on it as well. A couple of ranges going. We can't afford the wood. We chop a little bit of wood. We little bit of scrub. Don't need that. Nice. Good. Alright, so science is looking reasonably healthy. We've got 229 science coming in now. Training less so. That's not the end of the world, I think. Greece is aggressively buying up all the tiles around here, which I don't love. My wife has died from being severely ill. Oh, and I'm doomed. Okay, so we are getting the builder in. Right, so we definitely want to get all the upgrades we can get in this turn. And then we're going to be builder stacking on the Colosseum. So that's actually worked out reasonably well. And the princess is levelling up too. So she is not very wise, sadly. Got a lot of courage, which is quite nice. Maybe we just stack more courage. We're not playing competitive mode, are we? No. So we could stack her stats. Yeah, I think we'll just stack. Pillage barracks, lose civics but gain Christianity opinion. Actually got quite a lot of Christian opinion already. Or the matriarch becomes disappointed. Well, that's absolutely fine because I'm dying next turn, so I don't actually care if you are disappointed with me. Disappointed in my corpse. Right, we need a worker to upgrade this academy. And it doesn't really matter who it is, but someone needs to... Oh my word, okay. It's a bit of a shock. Those raiders there. He's going to have to rush over there to do it unless I cancel someone else. I guess that's fine. Can we do that? Yes, we can. Thank you. Grade him to a university and an elder philosopher. That's a lovely, nice bit more science coming in. We might be able to get one more upgrade in. Probably a lot. Right, I might have underestimated how much defence we were going to need here. Maybe we'll just rush another supply out. And yeah, get these people healing. Oh no, I really need to protect this guy in the cathedral, don't I? Be sad to lose him. Alright, heal him there. Put him on the sit down, heal him. That should be alright, probably. Oh, we've got another guy down here. Get him in. Attacking. And oh wow, we could even have maybe killed that if we'd done that. What about that a little bit better, but still. Right, we need all our spare workers coming up to the Colosseum because we're going to need to stack a lot of them. Possibly not from quite this far away. Or this far away. Alright, when I say all our spare workers, in fact I mean very, very few of them. He can come up. I guess he can come up as well. Oh, no, don't build a lumber mill. That's not what I wanted you to do. This is a missionary. Yeah, sure, you can come as well. Everybody come and sit on the wonder. Right, we've got Elder Monk here. We've got another citizen. So let's get a... On the off chance we last another turn and can upgrade to a better version of this, the palace, and I guess we'll get that specialist in there. Lots of Christian disciples, yeah, we can spread. Oh, hello. Christian influence rises. Matriarch becomes power hungry. Make her a chancellor. Oh wow, okay, yeah, we do have the position unlocked but no one's in it. And she is a barrier. Yeah, it'd be good to have one of those people in the council. Make them happier, so sure. Don't hate that at all. Christian temple. Yeah, we really want to get some more upgrades in, but I just, yeah, I don't have the workers for it, which is annoying. That is what it is. Christian temple. I don't know. Maybe we're better off getting in a monastery down here, next to this grove. We need more wood. Oh, we can afford that. Let's just buy it. Okay. I'd like to have got more upgrading done by that, but never mind. I'm just going to grab some more water. I'll be back in 2 ticks. Okie dokie. Oh, we're still waiting for Rival's turn anyway. Come on, get on with it. Ah, we got mana. Cracking through the tags. Invites. Party time. Don't invite Endubis. Who's Endubis? My uncle. My 73-year-old cruel gay uncle. I'm not sure I want him at a party. That does not sound fun. Whereas this guy, sure, why not? Party. Government becomes disappointed, sure. We are still alive, so we have another turn of potentially upgrading stuff. Do we want to exile Nick Owl? Yeah, sure, I guess. It's fine. Right, what can we upgrade? So yeah, we still can't stack yet because our builder isn't on the throne yet. But shield bearer? No, it's not quite enough, unfortunately. To oh, that's a very inexact kill. Oh, thank goodness for him. Exact killing, much better. Oh wow, they shot backwards. That was fun. Okay. Let's kill him. Attack anyway. Is that all the attack we took? Yes, it is. Great. So, what can we upgrade? So we did build the scribe here, so we can now upgrade this to a university and get the elder scribe out of him, which is a good deal. Let's get another elder monk going. Sure, really boost our civics into the stratosphere. We're already getting 80 civics a turn, 81.4 out of the city. So, yeah, the monk will be another 8.4. Don't hate that at all. I suppose we ought to rebuild the lower levels to the ministry and things like that. But again, I'm still just waiting for this guy to die so we can stat workers, so I guess I won't do it this turn. We are just going to miss out on upgrading the duelist buildings because we're not quite legendary yet, sadly. So that is a shame. But fine. Chocolat, yeah, let's get another one going. What else could we possibly upgrade? This is developing already thanks to our calligraphy, which is absolutely speeding our culture up massively. I think we've already got the second level buildings in this city already. We don't have any baths in Cascas at all yet, which we probably should do. Be a lot of culture. Can we get urban cold baths? Yeah, lots of places we could be building cold baths. Sure, I will get started on that, even though I want to save my workers for stacking. We'll move these people forwards. These people can come up. That looks alright. Worker here. Yeah, you can come forwards too. Jewish disciple. Are we building a cathedral here? I'd rather build one in another city. In a strong city. Yeah, we're getting the cathedral in Mendefra. What about Sembai? Once, as soon as this goes strong, we could start building a Christian cathedral. We could get a Christian temple in the meantime. Sure. Seems alright. And then, yeah, you can just chill there. You can build a quarry. Oh wow, we need iron. Badly need iron. Let's get some iron going here. Excuse me. And what is this guy doing then? Do not know. Nothing here we can upgrade, is there? Nope. Does not look like it. No, we don't really want to spend more money. We get another mining. Right, research wise. Oh, portcullis would be pretty good actually. Spy master would be useful. We'll need to build some more scouts to take advantage of it. But even one agent in a Greek city would give us some good intel on what they're capable of building. Okay. You can die this turn. Quite like it if you did at this point. We can get another 7 workers on the Colosseum. That would take it from 14 years to 2. Or another 6 workers, I suppose. I don't know if we got that many free. I guess these 2 here are going to be free as well. Maybe that's possible. Still alive? You are still alive. Wow. Yeah, well, that can happen. Doomed is not a guarantee of death. That's unusual. Right, well, I mean, that does mean we can upgrade some places in the do list, so I guess that's fine. Free law of epics. Sure, I mean, I guess I'll take it for free. I'm not spending money on it. Why not? We might get the enact all laws ambition, or I guess that's a crowning ambition, so we probably won't. Free law divine rule replaces legal code. I don't think we want to do that, although maybe we do actually. No, I don't think so. We've got descent in do list. Don't love that. We could spend some civics to increase our Zoroastrian opinion. Or just get a free conscript. Yeesh. Yeah, I guess we'll increase our Zoroastrian opinion. I'd like not to have to deal with this. King becomes known to the tiny. And lose legitimacy. Or we can scheme against a rival. That's going to cost 100 civics. Really don't want to lose the legitimacy though, so I guess we'll spend the civics and scheme against our rival. We'll probably almost certainly be dead before that mission completes, but we're productive. We'll take the legitimacy in the 9 orders over a courtier, I think. Yes. Ooh, robust governor is okay, but intelligent is actually quite a lot of science, so I guess we'll take that. Upgrade for the duelist governor as well. We don't, I think, have estates, so the orders is irrelevant. We unlock caravan access. I don't think we're going to be building many of them. Warlike's pretty good. Get quite a lot of, yeah. Quite a lot of extra training for building shelter lives, so yeah, I think that sounds nice. None of these, sadly, are really what we want. We could take Queenage to get some more money. It's certainly something. We're talking about 30% of, well, I guess when we upgrade it, we're talking about over 100%. 100 there, 150 there, 180. Yeah, it's a decent amount of money. We build all the market gross around fair. But I think I'd rather just cycle the tech. Get the free onager and keep going towards the tech that I actually do want. And the onager will potentially be useful at some point as well. Right, we are still alive, amazingly, but we have a legendary city we can do some upgrades. We've got workers that are in position. So we'll definitely upgrade the academy to a university. Bring these people back again. We'll definitely upgrade the warm baths to a heated baths. That's great. Worker down here could upgrade an Odeon? No, we can't because we already have a theatre. But if we could upgrade the theatre, well, it doesn't have a civilian in it, so that's a bit less exciting than it would have been. That's not bad anyway. Upgrade the library. The library's already got a master in it, so we don't get huge benefit from that. But it's a university, so that's something. I really wish I had more workers. Don't have the people here to take advantage of that. Ministry to Palace, says Kitten. Alright. Can do. Some more civics, sure. Don't hate it. I'm so focused on the getting the benefit of upgraded specialists. Yes, it's easy to forget that actually just the building on its own is quite worth having. We need one more worker then to upgrade this courthouse to a ministry. So I guess we'll rush him all the way back down. Cool. Alright. That'll do. That's some reasonable upgrades there, I think. Oh, we could get him as well. Just, I love my upgrades. Warm relations, heated baths. Oh, who do we want to make happy? I guess the champions, because they're the least happy. Right, we're working on our socialised. We've got ranges coming. We've got a cathedral up, which is good. We still need quite a lot more culture in Mendefra. We could, what could we do to get some more culture? We could get a temple in. If we had some more stone, we could buy some stone, certainly. Where could we build a temple? There's lots of places we could build a temple, I would imagine. It's not particularly restrictive. It's a Christian monastery, so we can't build it there. So it's lying about those agency bonuses. I guess we ought to build a... Oh, we've got a Manichaeism monastery here. Oh, we've not done that very well, have I? Okay, never mind. Let's not worry too much about that. Let's get it in here and expand our territory a bit. Buy the stone for it. 2 longbows will come in handy. I didn't see that. Guess it's not too late to get 2 longbows. Yeah, I think that is a good call actually. Spy master in, like that. Let's get a nice young spy master in who might get trained up a bit better. And yeah, we could get at least a spying degree, so we might as well just get this guy going. We need a little bit more money because we're quite poor. Sell a bit of food. Get an agent in. Eat science right there. Let's see what Greece is about. I've got a horseman here. And they can build... Wow, quite a lot. They've got dromons, they've got mangonels. They've got crossbows, they've got longbows. Greece are scary. Greece have all the toys. No swords. And no cataphracts. But yeah, ballistas, mangonels, crossbows, longbows and horse are scary enough. Yes. They're still, I would imagine, much stronger than us. Yeah. Yeah, we're not ready there. We're not ready to kill them yet. We've got a way to go, that's for sure. But we're working on it. Stonecutters, more stonecutters, yeah. Idle counsellor. Oh, I could do something with the spy master. I suppose I probably need more. Need more money really to do anything. I think I am too poor, unfortunately. I want to spread Judaism. I definitely want to spread Christianity to my final city. We've got a Christian disciple not doing anything. Let's filter to a lot of people. Both our Christians are doing stuff. Okay. So, no then. Jewish disciple, no. Workers. Guess we'll get mines going. And yeah, probably another mine down here. Probably want some more lumber at some point. Don't have an awful lot of wood income. We're quite poor on it. We were actually doing well. We're not doing great for food, but yeah, mines are the order of the day. That's what we need for our units. So yeah, what we really need is Greece to go to war with someone else, preferably Babylonia. That would be really helpful. Maybe we ought to start slandering them. The trouble is, Babylonia is only stronger, so they're weaker than Greece, who is much stronger. They're not going to be super excited about going to war. So actually what we could do is slander Babylonia and hope Greece decides they're going to declare on them. Right, the king has finally died. Okie dokie. So we now have our builder in charge. We can actually get the Colosseum done in a reasonable time frame. Yeah, the co-op's martial code is now a legacy, so we are going to need to get cracking on that, but we're up to 314 times a turn, so that seems doable. 400 culture in the do list doesn't really help us, as it's already legendary. 320 food is fine, but not very exciting. 3 archer in a do list is also fine, but not exciting. I guess I will take the archer. That's probably what I want the most out of that. Yeah. Don't really care too much about the opinion, which is all looking reasonable. Chancellor. Endear ourselves to the Christian leader who is also the Chancellor. Well, yeah, why would we not do that? We are charming, so great. Oh, wow. Okay, so Greece has cancelled their peace. Sure, we're not going to grow to them. So, yeah, we might need to have some war sooner rather than later. We can have a steal in a duelist or in Kiss. It's only a not great steal because we only got to enlighten, sadly. We need better cognomen if we want the grand steal. Right, so what does that actually get us? So a steal in patron seat will give us a minus civics boost of 10%, and in the cleric seat we'll get a minus science boost of 10%. Not very exciting either option, I have to say. Guess we'll put it in Kiss for a tiny bit more science. That's fine. And of course the UI to actually place that manually is not quite in main yet, but it will be soon. You will be able to get a little pop-up asking where you want to place that free improvement very soon. So look forward for that coming to a patch near you soon. Right, now all the builders, all the workers that I did have prepped for coming up here are now busy doing stuff. So that wasn't particularly well planned, but I guess we got the advantage that we could while we still had the judge, so these people can all come back. Right, so next year it'll be down to 12 years. If we get 5 people on, there'll be 6 workers, that'll be 2 years. So that's 1. And there's 1 already there, so that's 2. 3, 4. We need another 2 to make it a 2-year build. He can help. And one more worker. Yes. Guess this guy is the better one. Better choice. Getting a bit stacked up here, but sure. Alright, and then we'll probably want to build something in the do list as well. A library or a courthouse. All these buildings. In. And where can we get a courthouse? In the wood, I suppose. Do that. Have to buy the stone. Right, yeah, we're still... Oh, right, we're actually losing wood quite heavily now. So yeah, we definitely want some more lumber mills. So this is a championed worker. Do we have any wood down in the champion's place? No, we don't. But I guess we'll come and build a 5-turn lumber mill on the hill in the wrong family seat anyway, because we need it. We'll get mine going. Zoroastrian. Yeah, but too many monasteries and ranges. Suddenly our wood income is shut up. Do I want to be doing anything with this Zoroastrian guy? I think probably not. He's fine just sitting there for the moment. These people should probably heal. I'm a builder now, that's true. I am a builder now. Yes, that's true actually. I could have probably stacked up and finished this gold baths. Yeah. Yep. You are absolutely right. I had forgotten that completely. Right, well, rather than redo the term, we'll live with that. But good reminder, always use your abilities where you can. Because that helps a lot. Let's get a... I'd like to get a quarry there, but I actually really need lumber now. So I suppose I'm doing that. Elder monk in here. Let's do the last elder monk to make Kitten happy. We're at 100 civic for turn now, so it's pretty much all just one turn. Whatever we want to build civics wise. It does mean, of course, that we can build workers a lot faster, so we might want to think about getting some more workers out. This guy is building a worker at least. Christian disciple. Do we want Christian temple? We can't really afford it. It was him and this guy, and Jewish disciple doesn't really want to sit on the Temple of Solomon. I suppose I'd rather have him on a monastery getting us some science. Yeah, I'll heal up that slinger. Okay, sounds fine. Yes, of course, it's important to remember, while speeding up wonders is a great ability of builders, it's not just wonders. You can speed up any improvement. So I could have put a couple of workers on the this cold baths and finished this next turn, and then this worker would be spare as well. Would have taken a bit of jiggery pokery, but might have had to rush someone, but that might well have been worth doing. Right, we've got the 3 longbowmen. We've got a family convert to Judaism. That's fine. Judaism is reasonably good. Interesting. Now, do we want to get a spearman and declare war on Greece? I don't think we're ready for war with Greece. I think that would be a massive mistake. So let's not do that. I don't really want to lose legitimacy. I could pay for some rebels, I suppose, to annoy them. Or I could actually get Greece on my side and cozy up to them. I might do that. Yeah, I'm gonna just betray those rebels and say, Greece, you're my buddy, until I'm ready to stab him in the back. Oh, I'm insane. I've got insane ambitions now. Awesome. Lose a city, make a family furious. Oh my word. Oh, that's absolutely horrible. Right, if we abdicate, it's our 76-year-old uncle. No. That's not a good idea. I mean, I guess we're just taking one of these ambitions and then getting rid of it, right? We can just abandon it. Maybe we can lose a city or make a family furious. I just don't really want to. Making a family furious is probably easier. Alright, well, yeah. I don't want to make a family furious, do I? I mean, I guess it wouldn't be that hard to do. We can just buy some tiles off the cleric's family for another city, and that would make them unhappy quite quickly. And that would decay. I mean, I suppose. Sure, let's make a family furious. What do our family opinions look like? Yeah, I mean, the champions are the worst. They're only at 67. Others are really happy, but yeah, sure, what could go wrong? Let's get an ambition done, shall we? Buy this tile for a duelist. We give it away to the buyers, and lose 40 opinion with the champions, and just do that a few more times. We can't do it with the urban. Why can't we do it here either? Oh, right, I see. Oh, we could take luxuries away from the champions. Yeah, that's a good idea. Yeah, we could definitely do that as well. Would help. What else could we do as well? We could change laws away from volunteers. And epics, changing epics as well. But yeah, alright, yes, we'll start with taking the luxuries. Yes, fine. What do we want to do? We want to get... If we give the luxury to the city, that doesn't make them... It doesn't make the opinion any better, right? So that's fine. So, okay. Manage luxuries. Return that. Return that. Return that. Wow. Yeah, alright. I mean, that was pretty easily done, certainly. Make a family furious. Done. Cracked off an ambition. Okay, I mean, fine, I guess. Their opinion is going to come back. I don't think we can just immediately give it back to them, right? Can we? We can just immediately give it back to them. Okay, fine. Sure, fire their councillors for a bit. Oh, there's so many things we could have done to get rid of the opinion. Oh well, it's fine. We only traded one time. Alright, well let's just give the luxuries back and make them a bit happier again. What a waste of orders. But hey. Funny. Sure. Do an influence mission. Yeah, we'll put up with a little bit of negative opinion for that. But yeah, for an ambition, why not? It's insane, but we are insane. So that's just the way it goes. Right, we can finally start builder stacking on our Colosseum. Taken longer than I would have liked to have got here, but right, 6 years, 4 years, 3 years, 2 years. Nice. 6 workers on that tile. 12 years. 12 years of work to go, so 2 years left. Works for me. We've got a wildfire here, which is absolutely harrowing our wood income. That's going to get expensive very quickly. We probably do want to get our economy in a bit better shape, so we'll get machinery on the way to that. The disciples, I think, are just going to be chilling where they are for a bit. We could get a Christian temple, actually. Or we could even get a mythology, theology. We haven't done this, so that is quite a bit more science. And then, yeah, we build some more temples, then that's not terrible either. 1 year, 1 science per urban specialist. And we don't even have a Christian temple in the do list. That's probably going to be better in the long term if we have some more Christian temples up. And we also get civics from archives as well. I quite like Gnosticism. Let's grab that. But yeah, we definitely want to build some more Christian temples. Got another Christian disciple somewhere, I think. He's building a temple here, right? Okay, that will help as well. We have very many urban specialists there. I guess we're going to need another Christian disciple then. Build, knock one out in one turn out of our cleric seat. Let's get an apprentice monk going. And Shotlai, do we want to build any specialists, or do we just want to keep knocking out more units? It's kind of tempting to one turn, especially like the officer, right? That would get us some more training, that would be nice. Yeah, let's one turn an officer. That might even knock a turn off for Shotlai. Well, actually, it probably won't. We'll take it anyway. Right, we've got worker here. Let's actually use our ability and stack. Jewish disciple here. Do we want to build a cathedral? Yeah, sure, let's do it. This is now strong, so yeah, we'll be growing for more culture to get this up to legendary. We'll get a potentially another Christian cathedral here as well. Alright, we actually have spare orders this turn, shockingly. Definitely means we need more workers. I would like to get some upgrades going at some point, so we probably want to get to crossbowmen and upgrade all our slingers. But yeah, we definitely need to sort out our economy as well. These pillaged lumber mills will need to be sorted. So probably some more workers actually at some point. Maybe even right now. Get one-turn workers. Maybe just more valuable than a one-turn apprentice officer at the moment. Yeah. Yep. Alright. So, we've got some slingers that need healing way over here. Oh, and yeah, more people coming in that need killing as well. I guess I'll let them come a bit closer. And do we even want to get more people down to deal with this? I feel like 4 is enough to deal with 3 raiders. One of them is Shotlai. Yeah, strength is coming up. How are we doing? Not enough to actually move the needle against the AIs, sadly. Probably want to be putting some of these people on barracks. Well, they're Shotlai already on barracks. We get our longbow here. Yep, longbow's on range. Okay, fine. They're already where they need to be. That's absolutely fine then. This guy's on a range, which is not perfect, but whatever. Let's get a slinger down. Yeah, move him onto this range. Okay, 5 orders left. Chancellor could be sent on a mission. Yeah, I wouldn't mind infiltrating Greece. How much will that cost me? 400 money. Can't really afford to sell anything, so I guess we'll just hang off on that for the moment. And yeah. We could maybe think about killing some vandals. That seems like a reasonable thing to be doing. To get some Shotlai down here to start giving the vandals what for. As we have spare orders, I'd rather be building improvements, but if we don't have the workers for it, we'll do something with them orders. 19 turns to get cohorts of martial code. Which machinery is not helping us towards, sadly, but I think we should be fine. And then yeah, we just need one more ambition after that, and then we just need to go and conquer all of Greece. Which is going to be an uphill struggle. Machinery is in. Greece. Speaking of Greece, now cautious. Fair enough. Wow, they want tribute. Yeah, well, I'm not ready to get with war with you, so yes, you can have a little bit of money, I suppose. Sure. Detested. Royal support behind the oligarch. Do we need the civics? Not hugely, I think. Oh, we could get a new head. Stop that. We could get a new head of who is in love with me. Well, that seems just ideal then. So, yeah, that would fix my champion opinion. Yeah, pretty much to the straight. Wow. From furious to nearly pleased in a couple of turns. It's not bad going, I'd say. Alright, I would like hydraulics. Do I want to take the time out from getting towards cohorts commercial code though? I think, oh, do we even want goods boost as well? That's quite tempting too. Hydraulics would be a huge boost to our econ. I think I really want to take it. Yep, I'm doing it. Might be a mistake, but nonetheless. Right, we've got a worker here and start fixing our broken stuff here. I might even just build another worker, seeing as they are so quick. 4-turn worker here doesn't seem quite so good. What else is he doing really? Run out of useful specialists to build really, so I think I will. And Christian disciple here, that's right, I was going to build a Christian temple in Adulis, which we can't build anywhere we can actually get to this turn, but perhaps next turn. I don't really want to build over the forest, so it's probably going to be this hill here then. Let's rush him in and get it started now. Wow, that's such a long time that's taking. I guess we could even build another Christian disciple and speed that up. I don't know if it's worth it. Colosseum next turn. Swordsman, that's great. Right, what am I doing in this city? Can't build any more citizens. Wow, happiness is going up pretty hugely now. Insane. Oh yeah, of course calligraphy is getting me +1 happiness per elder specialist. That is huge. I think I'd like a festival and then another specialist. Festival will get me enough growth to let me start building another new specialist next term. Let's get some lumber mills going. And what do I want to do over here is the question. Got 2 workers here. Just don't know what they're doing. Maybe building some barracks. Start building some military units. No, I think I'd rather have specialists. So I guess the question is then what specialist? Courthouse maybe? Get some more civics. Seems okay, I'd say. Stacking up 2 there is a bit unfortunate. Oh, of course I do need to deal with these people. I kind of forgot about them. That's okay. Back him off and give him a poke with this guy. Yeah. Good to me. Onto the range and healing. Disciple is... let's speed up this temple by a turn. So we can stack disciples as we're a builder. 3 orders left. We've got some idle religion heads. We could get a governor in Crow. We have the civics for it. Could even get builder, who would get me quite a lot more stone, which I don't hate at all. Got some really good governors. Let's get the delver in though. More resources is definitely what we want at the moment. And yeah, we could think about upgrading our militia to a conscript. I don't think there's any reason not to do that. What does it cost? It's just training, right? Yeah, it just cost me 80 training, which I have in abundance, so sure, let's do that. Seems like a nice way to use my last order of the term. So, Colosseum next turn, we'll get a swordsman. Great. Can Greece build their own swordsman yet? They cannot. They can get crossbowmen, but no, they can get polypoli as well. Okay. They have really got all the tech now, Greece. Very scary. Still got some catching up to do. But we've got the Colosseum, so that's great. Fist slams into my face. Wow, wild. Greedy horsebane hero. We're going to fight, are we? I'm not sure I want to fight you, but I am insane, so sure. I guess we could do that. Let's have a fight. Alright, we've got 8 legitimacy for building the wonder, that's great. And yes, we've got our lovely new swordsman, and another one coming in 10 years' time. So yeah, the Colosseum gets us training per population. So that's good, it's an incentive to get some more population. What I would like, I suppose, is a baths. Did I build baths? I think I did, yeah, but I haven't actually built the doctors. So we could start working on doctors and get some more growth. And yeah, we've got all these workers now that are just chilling. I suppose we ought to deal with this guy. Let's kill him. He shouldn't be too difficult to deal with, I think. Oh, I didn't even need him. Good. Whoa. There's a lot of options for specialists over here. I guess we'll sneak in an officer before we start another show to lie. Monk up here. I'd like to get a gardener, but I don't have the citizens for it, so I suppose we'll get a master monk in. And a worker in the capital. What do we want to do? Yeah, I lose so much culture now if we actually build any specialists because we're older poets. We get an apprentice poet. Officer. Let's get that officer in and fix our lumber mills. And then next turn we'll be able to start working on mills, and that will be alright, so we definitely want to get a Christian temple in Doulis. Oh, do we already have a Christian temple? Oh, we do, right? Oh no, we're building one here. Yeah, forgotten about that. We're already on it. Alright, well, we'll get a Christian cathedral here then. Get Sembel's culture coming up a bit. Can we infiltrate Greece yet? Yeah, looks like we can. Let's find out what Greece's territory looks like a bit more, because I think that will be useful knowledge. Right, econ wise, looking a bit healthier. Wood is still a massive problem, for sure. Maybe he would be good to be stacking on some other workers. What's happening up here? Right, what we really ought to be planning for is mills. So like this would be a great spot for a windmill. And cluster some lumber mills around it. So in fact, if I've got any workers of the right family, we could start a lumber mill here. Doesn't look like we do, at least not in the immediate vicinity. But we've got a nice patch of trees over here as well, so this is another good spot for a windmill. So we can get some the lumber mill's going here. We can boost up with a windmill next turn. We've definitely got a couple of people here we could stack up to get that finished quickly. Yeah, not so much over here. But I suppose if we have a cleric's worker, we might as well build that lumber mill. It is kind of irrelevant at this point. Yeah, a courthouse or an academy, both good. Yeah, I don't know who that's, but unfortunately, right, okay, let's back that up. I think rather than 5 wood, I would much rather have had 14 science, and we can use these workers. Let's move this swordsman out of the way. He's just irritating at the moment. 1, 2, 3. I'd love another couple of workers, but fine. They'll do for the moment. They will do. Hydraulics next turn. Yeah, that would be really good for our economy. So if you've not built the mills, give 100% for adjacent mines, quarries and lumber mills. So basically you stack those improvements around a mill and suddenly they're all twice as good, which is obviously very useful indeed, especially for our poor wood income, which we're struggling to really get a lot better with. Aksumite pagans are upset with me, which is unfortunate. Never mind. Duke's inspiring. Duelist is stunned. Uh-oh, killed in cold water. Bruce faces down the water, belongings in disarray. So, yeah, basically our options at the moment are pay some money, but we'd have to be devout, which we're not. We don't have 2 wisdom, so yeah, we can just basically blame one of the families. Let's not blame the champions, because we want them to have a better opinion of us, that's for sure. Alright, let's start on our mills. Get a nice windmill in here. Get that done in a turn. And this one here as well. We need one more worker to 1-turn that, which we have. Good. And we'll need some more lumber mills here as well. But yeah, that's good. Oh well, mangonel's here. Okay. We did. Wow. Oh, this is only Demet, I suppose. That's why he's not doing very much damage. This is probably worth upgrading. Which would cost us 200 iron, which would actually have 200 iron. Yeah, alright. Well, I guess that's the case for another worker then. Even though that's slowing our growth down here, we want to do it. Right, let's crack on with steel. That's actually getting us towards our ambition. Tech that we need, so that's helpful. And I guess we will build another apprentice officer here. 2 years. Only 4 years for Shadowlight. I'd rather do that, although I don't actually have the money to buy that. I could sell a little bit of stone, I suppose. Yeah, get working on that. Apprentice Doctor is up, good. Let's keep working on that. Master Doctor just gets a tiny bit more growth, mainly the science is what we're getting there. Map warrior completed, yeah, it was not amazingly useful. Can we not? Oh, we don't have any food either. It's so poor. We really are so poor. Okay, we need more workers, basically, is what's happening now. Right, okay. What else can we do then? Yeah, we don't have any wood. Yeah, in fact, the only resource we have is stone. Is pretty bad. I run my economy a bit into the ground here. I don't have a lot of money over. Maybe it would be beneficial picking up coinage at some point. Like a mill here, I suppose, is not terrible actually. We've got quite a few goodies surrounding it. Let's get that done in the term. That'll get us a decent bit more wood. And then what else can we finish quickly? Not sure. We can definitely get another lumber mill going. Well, actually, I say definitely. Can just about get another lumber mill going if we sell some more stuff. And can we speed that up now? Not quite, not unless we're willing to march, which I guess I could. I'd have to march 2 workers, doesn't really seem worth doing. What do we want this cleric's city to be doing? We want the barracks. What do we want? Not sure at the moment. I will get a barracks going. 2 barracks. More training is always useful. Right, the temple's been built here. We could build a... No, we can't build a cathedral because we've already got one. So the king might as well go and stand on the... Oh, the cathedral gets an order. That's not bad at all. Yep, like that. Worker here. Get some more food. I do need some more food. Alright, I guess we'll do that. And this guy could build a mill here, probably. Yeah, it's not terrible either. It's got these disciples who are sitting here doing nothing. Sure, we'll sleep them. Scout has returned from Greece. We've got our infiltrate mission. It's got 2 years left. So, oh no, because we don't have peace anymore, so we can't just jolly on into Grecian lands and take a look at what's going on. So, what do we do with our last 8 orders is the question. I could demand tribute from Greece. It feels a little bit bold. Could be good. Convert religion. Want to convert anyone to Christianity? Maybe the champion ahead? There's literally no other Christians in their family. That's probably a lost cause trying to get the family to convert. Yeah, have to get a lot of people converted. Get the scout into the city, I suppose. So he doesn't just immediately die if Greece decides to declare war on me. You're not quite to archers now, but that's not really what we want. Is there anything we need to do over here? Yeah, we need to be healing people and getting them onto rangers. XP. There we go. That's good. It's good as good. Alright, well I think we are coming to the end of tonight's session, so unfortunately we're still a long way from finishing out this game, but I think it's going alright. It'll definitely be interesting if Greece decides to declare war on me, or when I decide to declare war on Greece, which I will have to do to finish my crowning ambition. But yeah, should make an interesting conclusion to the game. But I'm going to wrap up for tonight. Terror and Adulis. All 2 deaths at the cold baths. Subject of much talk in the city. 2 more people have been found dead. Yikes. The killer of Adulis has gained discontent. We reinforce the guard. Dispatch soldiers as bodyguards. Well, that seems good. Cost of 10 orders. and lots of training. Sure. Yeah. All right. Let's get this sorted. 10 orders and 530 training seems fine. Anyway, as I was saying, yeah, wrapping this up for tonight. So next week, Mr. No Later Kitten will be back in the driving seat, I believe. So I don't know what he has in store for you, but until then, I hope you've enjoyed this, and yeah, au revoir and good night, everyone. Thanks for watching.